Hey guys, this is Gian of Gadget Pilipinas. After spending a few days in Las Vegas for CES, I'm now here in San Jose, California for the first unpack of 2024. I know some of you are already aware, but Samsung just launched the latest Galaxy series, the S24, S24 Plus, and S24 Ultra. Needless to say that I've always been a fan of the series, and in fact, I even bought a Galaxy S23 Ultra last February 2023 through my Smart Infinity plan. I also hosted a live stream of the Galaxy S23 series with Jam last year as well, and I could not be more excited to talk about the new things about the new series. The Galaxy S24 series is nothing short of amazing. This is me as someone na interested sa mga flagship smartphones na may angking ganda pagdating sa camera performance, bilis na pwedeng pang video games, at ito, pinakabago sa lahat, software smarts pagdating naman sa AI performance. Now, there's quite a lot of things to talk about the new series, at kung naghahanap ka ng video para malaman kung ano ang mga bagong features ng series na to, then this is probably the video you're looking for. You can also check out our article posted on our website about the full specs and impressions of the new series. Now, before I get to the specifics of the phones, here's a quick rundown. The Galaxy S24 Ultra is powered by the brand new Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, while the S24 Plus and S24 are packed with Exynos. This is an exciting setup, and I'm one of the few ones who are interested to see the comparison of the performance of these chipsets across all models. Also, AI plays a vital role in the hardware and software sides of the new series. According to Samsung, they have a collaboration with Google pagdating sa AI features ng mga phones, particularly sa photos. I'll get into that later. Now, let's get on to the specs. The base Galaxy S24 gets 0.1-inch larger, 6.2-inch 1080p display over the S23's 6.1-inch screen, with no other display changes. Cameras, RAM, IP rating, and One UI software remain identical with minor upgrades between generations. Internally, the S24 sports Exynos 2400 chip, which should deliver modest performance and efficiency gains over the S23's Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. Storage options get a welcome boost up to 512GB. Makikita nyo later na pati yung S24 Plus packs an Exynos 2400 chipset. I know some of you would be a bit worried about this, but Samsung seems to be confident that the Exynos 2400 chipset would be just as good as the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 on the S24 Ultra. Of course, we would see about that once we're done with our actual and artificial benchmarks. We're not going to have that in this video. Otherwise, improvements like slightly larger batteries, that's 4,000 versus 3,900 milliamperes, faster charging, and Android 14 One UI 6.1 look marginal for most. Overall, the S24 shapes up as a modest refresh over last year's S23. Moving up a tier, display size grows again from 6.6 to 6.7 inches for the S24 Plus, with no resolution upgrade from 1080p. The same 50-megapixel triple camera and 12-megapixel selfie shooters carry over unchanged. S Pen support again remains exclusive to the Ultra models in both generations. Internally, the phone packs Exynos 2400 and up to 512GB storage. More impactful here is the larger 4,900 mAh battery versus 4,700 mAh from last year, and boost to 45 watts fast charging, which should alleviate any longevity concerns seen with the S23 Plus. Now, the S24 Ultra stands out as the biggest leap forward, thanks chiefly to an all-new dominating 200-megapixel main camera and 50-megapixel telephoto accompanied by a 12-megapixel ultra-wide module. This allows an astonishing 100 times space zoom, better at that, through 10 times optical software hybridization that no phone can match. Even the vanilla photo should show massive detail increases. Elsewhere, the same 6.8-inch 1440p display and built-in S Pen return without changes. Performance sees lift from Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, unique to the Ultra model, paired again with up to 12GB of RAM and 1TB storage. The battery gets a small boost to 5,000 milliamperes, while fast charging remains at 45 watts. One of the biggest features of the series, especially the Galaxy S24 Ultra, is the role of AI. hindi lang smartphones ang may ganitong features. In fact, most of the consumer electronics launched at CES feature a handful of things about AI. In fact, last December, AMD launched a new line of processors na may improved NPU or Neural Processing Unit para makatulong sa pag-process ng AI tasks. Whether specific yan to proprietary software AI features or running or processing local large language models or LLM. Siyempre, hindi lang AMD ang nag-launch ng improved processors, kasama na rin dito ang Intel, Exynos at saka Qualcomm. Last CES din, Google announced a couple of new AI features on their Photos app. Hindi lang sa Photos app, even to their other applications. Siyempre, malaking feature ito lalo na sa mga gumagamit ng Google Pixel phones. Well, for Filipino consumers and other consumers from other nations na walang official Pixel devices, Samsung finally has implemented quite a number of similar AI features on their new flagship smartphones na kaya niyang mabili in those countries. Now, AI isn't just all about photography, mind you, and even content generation or creation. It was also about efficiency and performance pagdating sa apps and battery. This is quite a big deal, especially moving forward because this will set a brand new standard in mobile computing. Si Samsung, Galaxy S24 Series, may live translation and transcription na sila. There's also chat assist where you can ask help in changing the tone of your message from casual to professional. You can also request assistance when it comes to transcription, just like what I said earlier. You can also just encircle sections of what you can see on the display, and I mean anything, and do a Google search based on it, on the encircled object. More importantly, the Galaxy S24 Ultra is now encased in a titanium casing. This is a big leap again from its previous generation, which makes it a lot lighter versus the Galaxy S23 Ultra. I am particularly excited about that. Now, I know and you know that this is not a review. We at Gadget Pilipinas cannot wait to review all these devices. I am particularly interested to review the S24 Ultra because I personally have an S22 Ultra and S23 Ultra. I would love to see how its AI features really work out in real life and how its camera specs fare compared to current flagship devices. We're going to definitely have a separate video about photo and video performance compared to other devices. That's it for our video today. This has been Gian of Gadget Pilipinas. If you're new to the channel, this is the best time to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye!